Okay, hi everybody, it is me, Bonka 922. Mobile Suit Gundam, Online Iron Blood Orphans, episode 23, the final line. Okay, first of all, let's talk about Miss, what's her face? Maribit. Maribit, no offense, but you're not helping the situation. Like, the entire time, she's like, has a conversation with Orga. Like, oh, they won't have anything to return to. Don't involve these little children. I'm like, bitch, this is war. God, stop acting like your mother. God damn it. But yeah, I knew that was gonna happen a mile away though. After Orga's speech and Mika said what he said, I had a feeling that she was gonna say something and Arda was gonna say something. But Arda doesn't say anything in this episode. She kind of understands the situation, um, and she's acting accordingly. But Maribit, like, calm the fuck down. You're sending a lot of L's here, bitch. You're sending a lot of L's. Losing big time. You're fighting a losing battle. Come on, let them do what they need to do. Okay. But basically, the other one to talk about in this episode was Carter. God damn it! What's wrong with you? We also get McGillis. Again, yo, he's Char as in the flesh. He's so Char, it's not even funny. Basically, this guy is acting as Carter's guardian because her father's ill, and basically, she says that she's giving him another opportunity to go and basically, yeah, basically go and attack, Tekadons and stop them from going through. And so they basically we have that. Oh, we have Ian. You know what? He's not even alive. He's not. He's a head and a sternum. Yeah, it's basically his head and from here to like his waist. That's what is remains of him. The rest of his body, totally mechanical and is integrated into the fucking mech. So he's not even human at this point. He's like Darth Vader in a way. Sucky. There's a scene with Galileo and McGillis also in this episode saying, oh, he believes that they are going to they're the people that need to be put in for the Galahorns. And the thing is this. What happened in this episode after that, when they're on their way through the train, they're going there. There's also another scene in this episode with Mika and Orga. Mika basically tells Orga what Biscuit told Mika, which was basically that he wasn't going to quit, which was kind of a somber moment, a sad moment, and Orga realizes, the whole situation. Let's fast forward to the fucked up thing that happened in this episode. Okay, they get stopped by Carter and two guys. Total 3 mechs. What does Carter do? She comes outside of her mech to challenge them. Why? Why? I look at her now on the screen. Why? Why did you do that, you dumb bitch? Why did you do that? Why did she do that? Why did she do that? Honor, pride? Let me tell you something. That is not going to happen. And sure enough, I was right. She has this whole speech. It's like, we'll have a duel, and if we win, we have to surrender Cordelia and this guy and take them, and you have to surrender. Blah, blah, blah. The moment, and then you have a scene with one of the female pilots, and she hears something, and she says, "I'll give you 30 minutes." Boom! The moment she says that, she looks to her right. Here comes Mika hauling ass to attack them. He makes them look like chumps. Huge chumps. He completely annihilates them. And I'm like, yo, this is a new type of Gundam pilot. Now, I'm not going to say Mika is the best pilot. That's a far, far statement. But he's definitely, by my recollection, the most vicious and unrelenting Gundam pilot I have seen so far. Not even UC pilots act that way. I'm talking Benager, I'm talking Amuro, Camille, Uso. They don't act that way. Hell, I even doubt Setsuna and Hiro Yui would act that way. He gave them no chance, no time. He annihilated them. And Carter, she's not dead, supposedly. It doesn't look like she's dead. She's still alive. But she was almost dead. He just obliterated her. Now, here comes the question in mind. Does she deserve it? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because this is a war. And logistically, I'm sorry to her guardian, but dude, she killed one of their comrades. You think that they're just going to... That was a big mistake. You're coming out of your mech and you're going to challenge them to do it. Why? Why don't you just go after them? That's hard to figure out. That was a huge blunder. So the two blunders go to Meribit, but Meribit wasn't... That's understandable. I could see from her point of view what she was trying to do, but still, it fails. It fails. Overall rating, 5 out of 5. I gotta give it to Arda, though. She wasn't really... She was worried about Mika, but she knew, like, you know, at the end, she was like, you know, all in on that. And and it was like, at some point, when Gal Hale shows up and rescues her, he wants to go after him, and then Orga tells him to stop. So, the best way to describe Mika at this point, I don't want to use this terminology. I don't want to call him this, but you could say he's like a guard dog. And he's listening to Orga's orders. Now, the ending of that episode, please we have them escaping, Galileo and Carta, and they're on their way. They're on their way to Edmonton. Next episode, we get the other dick cheese of this fucking series, Ian, who's not even alive. He's a head and a sternum. He's basically a fucking meat puppet. Go figure on that much. But they're gonna confront him, and they're gonna use those. They have these mobile like tanks, because they can't really go in urban areas with them, with the Gundams and stuff, with the robots, with the mobile suits. So they're gonna use these mobile like tank things, and they're gonna fight, and they're gonna try to get into the Parliament and get him safely there. So, yeah, that's pretty much what's gonna happen next week. There's only 2 episodes left. I'm dead serious. As far as I know, there's 2 episodes left. Episode 24 and 25. And that's it. Spring's gonna have a lot of mechas. I count 3. One that's not really new. They're redoing, I don't know if anybody's heard of this, they're redoing Unicorn into a full animated series. So it's not, it was an OVA of 6 episodes, 6 to 7 episodes. So now they're going to do a full animated series with like 20 some odd episodes. And I don't have any gripes about it. It's just, it's not really nothing to be that excited about. Because, like, The only thing that's good about it, okay, you can just basically have like a full animated series on Blu-ray or what have you, and blah 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 blah. But it's not anything, unless they're putting new scenes in there. It's not something to be overjoyed for. So, but that's the story. 5 out of 5 for this one. Bankai 922. I'll see you guys later. It's serious. Mika and McGillis are the two things that make me want to watch this series. Because I just wonder, like, at what point does Mika go really fucking crazy? At what point does McGillis, we just have to put it up there, Char Aznable McGillis is Char Aznable. I believe this. That's just the way it is. That's the way I feel. I'm Bonka92. I'll see you guys later. Got some videos to upload. My internet's down. I just restarted. No big deal. This upload. Gundam series. Not everything else. Oh, I forgot to mention. Heavensfield. Okay. I'm up to the final battle. Yo, the salt is thick in the air. Alter Saber, yo, she's jelly like she's so fucking jelly. There's salt everywhere on her face. You guys will get a full detailed video when I'm done with the route. There are two things that just make me go like, wow. Saber and Sakura. They're so fucking jealous. Details later. I'll see you guys later. Peace.